We have several types of electric wire. I will give a summary and then I go into the details. This is Litze wire. This has a polyester inside. These two are copper enamel, and this is traditional wire for circuit construction. Okay. First the Litze. It's like this, Litze wire. It's very beautiful. It's shiny. It conducts well, but there is one thing which is tricky, namely how to solder it. It's insulated from the outside. Moreover, it consists of 12 inner wires, each of which is individually insulated. And in order to solder this, it needs a special trick. You need an aspirin, no ibuprofen, the classic headache pill called aspirin, and then you solder it on top of this aspirin pill, which melts, and that's precisely the idea. That produces a chemical which makes sure that the copper is in contact with the tin, whereas the insulation melts away. This is e-wire. It's made specially for e-textile applications. It's silver colored, it's soft and flexible. It goes into the sewing machine. It can be hand stitched. It's not insulated at the outside. So if you apply an ohmmeter, you will see that it's very much conductive. But there is one thing, you cannot solder it. So it's metal plated polyester. The polyester will melt once it's heated. So if you want to connect this to something else, you need either to make little knots, or you need a sewing machine or a needle to do sewing. So this is really meant for connecting by sewing. You can use conductive glue, however, to strengthen the connection. So this is really recommended, except you cannot solder at all. Then we have the traditional enamel copper wire. So inside there is one cable of copper. It has no multi-wire, so it's a little bit stiff. But this is the thin version, is also stiff, but not that stiff. It's used in old school electrical applications, like winding coils for radio projects, like in the famous Rolf Jacobs radio. It's insulated from the outside. There is a layer of enamel, emaille, as we say in Dutch. But you can easily remove the enamel by a bit of scratching. And after that, it can be soldered, and the soldering iron will melt away tiny remainders of enamel. So it's very nice, but it doesn't look too textile because it's a little bit stiff. Electric performance is fantastic. This is a good compromise. It's very thin, you can embed it in garments. There is one disadvantage: if you put it at the position where it will move a lot, at some kind of connector, you can do this and then it will eventually break. So it's not fully movement resistant for heavy load applications. Otherwise, it's a fantastic choice. Then the final category, this is what's used for making traditional electronic circuits. But here the nice thing is internally it also has lots of wires. So if we open it and we see like 12 internal wires. That's important because that's what makes it flexible. It's not stiff. In Dutch we call it snoer, not draad, and it means it's very flexible. It has plastic insulation, which means if you want to solder it, first you strip it. There are special strip grippers, but I do it with my fingernails. You rotate it, and then it can be perfectly soldered. Also comes in many colors, so my recommendation is please use red for the high voltages, like the 12 volt, and use blue or black for the ground. Otherwise, it's very confusing. So this is also very nice for embedding in garments. Although it doesn't look textile, it looks more engineering. Nevertheless, it works perfect.